cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
What if everything you know is just one version of reality? What if every choice you've ever made, every path you didn't take, still exists somewhere? Imagine, somewhere out there, there could be another you, living a completely different life, making different choices, in a parallel universe. It sounds like science fiction, but what if it's closer to science fact than we think? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mind-bending ideas in all of science, the multiverse. So, what exactly are parallel universes? In simple terms, they are hypothetical, self-contained realities that exist alongside our own. Think of them as separate universes, each with its own set of physical laws, its own history, and its own unique story. Some of these universes could be almost identical to ours, with just one tiny detail changed. Maybe in one, you chose a different breakfast this morning. In another, dinosaurs never went extinct. And in others, the fundamental laws of physics could be so different that life as we know it would be impossible. This isn't just a fantasy concept. It's a serious idea explored in modern cosmology and quantum physics, born from the equations that describe our own universe. The possibility of other realities is woven into the very fabric of our understanding of the cosmos. This leads us to the grand idea of the multiverse. The multiverse theory proposes that our universe isn't the only one. Instead, it might be just one tiny bubble in an unimaginably vast cosmic ocean, filled with countless other bubble universes. Each bubble could have inflated from its own Big Bang, creating a unique cosmos with its own set of physical constants, its own particles, and its own dimensions. This isn't just a random guess. Theories like cosmic inflation and string theory mathematically predict the existence of a multiverse. So, while we call our home the universe, which implies it's the one and only, it might be more accurate to call it our universe, just one among an infinite number of others. How could these other universes possibly be created? One of the most fascinating explanations comes from the bizarre world of quantum mechanics. It's called the many worlds interpretation. This theory suggests that every time a quantum event has more than one possible outcome, the universe splits. For example, when a radioactive atom has a 50-50 chance of decaying, the universe doesn't just pick one outcome. Instead, it branches into two separate universes, one where the atom decayed and one where it didn't. Now scale that up. Every quantum event, every decision, every possibility, no matter how small, could be causing reality to split into countless new branches, creating an ever-expanding, infinite tree of parallel worlds. This means that right now, as you're watching this video, infinite versions of you are branching off into infinite new realities. Okay, this all sounds incredibly theoretical. Is there any actual evidence? Well, that's the tricky part. By definition, a parallel universe is separate from ours, making it incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to observe directly. However, scientists are looking for indirect clues. Some physicists believe they might find evidence in the cosmic microwave background, the leftover heat from our own Big Bang. They're searching for cosmic bruises, or cold spots, which could be the telltale signs of our universe having bumped into another bubble universe in the distant past. Other evidence might come from unexplained quantum fluctuations or anomalies in cosmological data that don't quite fit our current models. While we don't have a smoking gun, these mathematical models and potential cosmic clues keep the multiverse a plausible and exciting area of scientific research. The implications of a real multiverse are staggering, both scientifically and philosophically. If infinite universes exist, it means that every possibility is a reality somewhere. Every outcome that could happen has happened or will happen. This completely changes our understanding of concepts like destiny, chance, and free will. Are our choices our own, or are we just following one of infinite possible scripts? It also redefines our place in the cosmos. We're not just inhabitants of a single planet in a single galaxy, but part of an infinitely larger, grander structure. The existence of the multiverse would suggest that our reality, our lives, and even our identity are not as fixed or unique as we once believed, but are part of an infinite tapestry of possibilities. We've seen these ideas explode in popular culture, in stories like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and the TV series Loki. These narratives use the multiverse to explore themes of identity, regret, and the infinite roads not taken. For a long time, this was purely the domain of fiction. But what's truly amazing is that real-world physics is starting to catch up. Theoretical physicists are seriously grappling with the mathematics that suggest our universe is not alone. The line between what was once considered fantastical speculation and what might be a genuine description of reality is becoming blurrier every day. What once seemed impossible is now a frontier of scientific inquiry. In the end, the idea of parallel universes forces us to look beyond the edges of our own perception. It's a reminder of just how vast and mysterious the cosmos is, and how small our corner of it might be. Whether the multiverse is ultimately proven to be real or remains a beautiful theory, its power lies in its ability to expand our imagination. It encourages us to question the nature of reality, to think bigger, and to wonder about the infinite possibilities that might lie just beyond what we can see. It is, perhaps, the ultimate what if. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the cosmos. If you enjoyed this exploration of mind-bending science, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think parallel universes exist? Until next time, stay curious.